Hi, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be reviewing these three Momcozy products that you should definitely have at home because they make a difference if you are breastfeeding or if you're giving formula to your baby. If there's bottles or pump parts involved, these three are a necessity. So let's get started. If you are a breastfeeding mama, this product is a must-have. This is the Momcozy breast milk cooler, and this cooler will keep your breast milk cool up to 24 hours, which is amazing. So if you are usually pumping, if you need to go back to work and you don't necessarily have like a space where you can store your milk properly, this will work amazingly for you. The outside is like a metallic material, obviously to try to keep the cool inside, and it has two separate lids, one for the bottles that brings inside and one for the chillers, which is, I'm going to show you exactly what it is. That is basically what keeps that milk cold for you. I tried this and it was amazing. I'm gonna probably be showing some clips of how I use it. I'm exclusively breastfeeding. Sometimes if I need to leave my house and I cannot bring baby with me, I will probably have to pump because I'm an oversupplier. So this product saved the day for me because I needed a way to storage the milk that I will pump when I'm not with my, like near my baby. These are the containers that it brings. It can hold up to 10 ounces, which is like a really good amount. You will be able to storage 20 ounces. This is the second lid here. And these are the cooling tubes. I call them the chillers. And honestly, I can touch them and they're still cool. And I don't even know why, because they haven't been on the fridge for some time now. This is amazing, okay? So basically you just have to pop them in the fridge up to 12 hours before using them so they can absorb all that cool. And you just have to put them inside here. The same thing, it's like that metallic material on the inside as well to keep the temperature going. And you just have to add the two cooling tubes inside, and that will basically just keep that milk storage properly and cool inside. I'm trying to see my notes to make sure I'm not forgetting anything, but if you have any questions in the comments, I will be happy to answer those questions. But these are so easy to wash as well. You can also detach the top area here so you can properly wash them. And honestly, you can also put them in the Momcozy washer, which I'm gonna be showing you and talking about it in a couple minutes. But I really like this product. It has been a game changer for probably now, for future travels. I'm gonna be using this a lot. As I mentioned, I'm an oversupplier, so I'm in the need of pump daily. There's always milk that I will have to storage. This just makes the difference for me. It's just so helpful. So the container, as I mentioned, you can remove the lid that comes with it because you can actually put here one baby nipple if you would like to directly feed your baby from here. But those nipples doesn't come in the package. You will have to purchase them separately. They are compatible with the Momcozy nipples. I'm pretty sure that if you look on their website, it should be available there. The next product is this Momcozy portable milk and water warmer. And This also is another product that will be amazing for traveling if you need to warm milk or if you need to warm water to prepare formula. This, for example, this is specifically like for breastfeeding. Like it's like kind of focused on breast milk, but this Momcozy product you can use if you're using formula or breast milk. The motor comes like within the product, so you just have to make sure and be careful that you don't wet a lot like this area, but it's super easy to clean. The inside, you can see here, is like that metallic material that will basically allow the temperature to transfer to the milk or the water. And the lid also have a lock here on the top to make sure that the milk or the water doesn't spill. It comes with the charger area here on the back that you just have to make sure that water doesn't come there, but it comes with a silicone like lid to make sure water is not transferable to that area. And it has the easy settings down here, basically the main turning on like button, and then one for water and then one for breast milk. I noticed that you can switch between like around 4 temperatures. I'm gonna turn it on right here just so we can see it. Right now it says that is set up for 80 degrees like Fahrenheit. So I'm gonna do, for example, milk, and right now it's on 98, but you get to choose the temperature that you would like to warm like milk. So 90, 95, 98, 95, 98, 90, 95. So those are the settings for the milk. And for the water, you can switch between 104, 110, 122, 98, 104, 110. And basically you just select the one that you would like to and just let it like do its job. I'm gonna be warming water just because I don't feel like wasting breast milk, okay? Just for the purpose of the video. I should, but I don't feel like it right now. So I'm just gonna put some water in here. This one right now is a little bit chill or cold because I had this one on the fridge. I'm gonna set it up here for the water area setting, and it's on 122. So the numbers are basically changing by the second. So right now it's at 74. It was like at 70 at the beginning. So it might take around 3 minutes. I think that's what the time usually takes. And at the end, once it reached the right temperature, it will be 3 times to let me know that the water is ready to prepare your formula or whatever. Honestly, you can warm milk or water here. You could use this product not necessarily just to feed your baby. You could probably use this to prepare coffee if you are the kind of person that prepare like instant coffee and you would like to warm your milk or your water. If you would like to prepare like a tea, this I think will be amazing also like for camping. And right now it's at 77. So yeah, I should have set up like a timing, but it should be around 3 minutes. It's been around 2 minutes, 3 minutes I think. Yeah, because I already heard that beep 3 times. It's at the 122 temperature. So let's try and see. Oh, there you go. And I'm gonna put this on a clear cup just so I can see and touch the water and see if it's hot. I don't know if you can see that the cup got some like moist because the water it is actually warm or hot. And I'm gonna touch with my finger just to see it passed the right temperature. Yes, yep, definitely works. Okay, so as I was mentioning before, if you would like to use this to heat water to prepare tea or just to warm up some milk and prepare like hot chocolate, prepare coffee, or your favorite drink, this will work for that as well. I will definitely see this product not necessarily just like as a baby product, but also like a parent's product, if that makes sense. It's so easy to wash. Just make sure that if you're using it for milk, that you just don't storage the product, like the milk in there. Like try to put like some water, clean it up a little bit so it doesn't hold like the milk odor inside. That's the only thing that you have to make sure you take good care of the bottle to avoid that. This product has a capacity of 17 ounces inside, so it's a large capacity. It's not heavy at all. It's like 1.3 pounds, something like that. It just looks like a regular water bottle that you will take with you, just with the ability to warm your milk or your water. It has a long life battery. It can heat 8 ounces of water up to 24 times. I want to make sure to say this right. And it can warm 4 ounces of milk up to 8 times on a single charge. So if it's fully charged, you can do 24 times of water and 8 times of milk, which is a pretty good amount. So you don't have to constantly be charging the product because it will run for many times. The product comes with 2 chargers, one that you can actually plug directly on the wall, and also comes with a USB one that you can probably charge the bottle while you're driving if you are like traveling. But as I mentioned, an amazing battery life. And lastly, this is the Momcozy bottle washer, or famous bottle washer. I'm pretty sure you have seen this bottle washer everywhere. It's probably because it is that good, okay? I have seen many parents commenting saying like, you probably don't need a bottle washer, you probably don't need to invest in one. But this does makes a difference, okay? If you're a breastfeeding mama, like pumping mama, or if you feed your baby formula and there's a lot of bottles, this does makes a difference, okay? You just forget about the cleaning the bottles. Like you will be on top of it. Like I remember at the beginning, I was breastfeeding, but my baby had a latching problem. So I will pump and give her like bottles. So I had the pumping parts and the bottles that I needed to watch, but I wasn't like focused on that. It was like just much going on like day by day. So once I got this, like it just makes such a difference. Okay, this is such a convenient like product for you to have. It doesn't take a lot of space on your counters. You just put it on a corner. This is exactly where I keep it in my house, like on a corner like of the island of the kitchen. And I'm constantly running this thing, okay? I will probably use it like once a day. And I'm mostly right now doing pumping parts, not necessarily bottles. When I have to keep it, my baby bottles, I don't wash them by hand. So I will run those in here, okay? It has 4 options right here on the main menu that you can do. You can do like a rapid or quick wash. That will be like shorter, like minutes for a quick wash. The regular wash, you can do the steam. That will be the same as like sterilizing the products. You can also hit the storage option, and that will do like a dryer and will keep the product here with constant circulation of like hot air to keep them clean. Right now, I already run my pump parts here and they are set and done. At this moment, you probably won't be able to tell right here in the camera like right now, but I will probably will be doing some close-ups. Right now, it's on the option of running that air circulation because my parts has been clean since the afternoon and they're ready for me to use them. So right now they're on a storage. It will also work as a storage for your baby bottles or pump parts, and it can do up to 72 hours with constant air, like hot air circulating here to keep them clean and in good storage. There you go. Right now it's starting to do that air circulation. Is basically the motor like going and just blowing air on the products. But basically the rapid option will be like 18 minutes, and I think the full wash will be like 10 more minutes. It just takes like a longer time with the water flowing, and the steam usually takes like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then storage is usually the one that takes longer because it will dry the bottles, and afterwards will keep the air, like hot air, like circulating and going for up to 72 hours. Yeah, I've been loving this product. The water tank on the back will take 2.5 liters of water. Here you can detach from the back and you can fill it up with water. We personally have been using like drinking water and not water from the sink, because the water from the sink will usually contain like a lot of minerals, and in the long run it can damage your bottle washer. We prefer to take care, like good care of the bottle washer, and just use like drinking filtered water to make sure it's running on the best. And besides that, like we usually will use that water like to do like baby stuff, so it just works for me the best. And I think this product also recommends for you to do that exactly for like the life of the product. It also here on the tank has an option of water just to the steam level. So if you would like to use this just like as a sterilizer, and like you want to wash your parts and just put it here to sterilize and then dry and in storage, you can also do that. You don't have to do necessarily the whole washing process if you don't want to. Sometimes if there's like only 2 bottles and I don't want them like sitting here and for me to wait for more to be like dirty, and I would just wash them on the sink with mild soap for the bottles, and I will put them in here then just to do the steam and drying process on the washer. You can also do that if you don't feel like filling the tank with water all the time and have it running all the time. For the full process, you also have that option. The bottle washer will come with detergent tablets. So this bring 60, which means you can run the bottle washer for 60 times with the one that comes in the box. And then after that, you can always purchase more on Momcozy website or on Amazon, on Momcozy store. You can find them there as well. And these are really good. It will remove the milk and others from the bottles. It's non-toxic and hypoallergenic. It's baby safe and fragrance free. And you just have to put the tablet inside before running the bottle washer, and it will do its thing. It's actually super cool to see it work because the water will flow from the bottom, and you will see how the water will be cleaning all the parts, and then you will see the steam going. It has been a really good experience using the Momcozy bottle washer so far. The bottle washer is good if you can have it like on a corner next to your sink. The same way that's the way I have it installed in my house, because it has a drainage for the dirty water that comes after cleaning, and I have it like hooked right there next to my sink, so that way the water will be flowing there with no problem. But it actually comes with the tube that you can connect from the bottle washer to, you can probably see a little bit there, from the bottle washer to the sink. On the other side will be the hook for the electric plug-in. And there you have it. That was my review on these 3 Momcozy amazing products. If you probably have been considering getting one of those, I hope this video was helpful. But if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask in the comments, and I will be happy to answer those. So thank you again, Momcozy, for sponsoring this video. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing to my channel and follow me on my socials when I'm usually posting on the daily. Remember to do everything with love, Jan.